This week on things you didn't know about the vehicle. Don't know? You didn't know. You maybe know. I don't know. But hey, this week we have Subaru's first ever EV, the Subaru Solterra. Now, this is a 2024 model and they did make some major improvements, which, thank you Subaru, you always listen to the guests. But just like most vehicles, all the new stuff is on the inside in the touchscreen. So let's head in. Now, this isn't your traditional Subaru interior, and that's because it's a collaboration between Subaru and Toyota, which is pretty great considering you have the tried and true Toyota hybrid and electric technology to pair with Subaru's superior all-wheel drive, symmetrical all-wheel drive systems. First off, we're going to go over the climate control in the Solterra. So, just like traditional vehicles, you can change temperature automatically for the cabin of the vehicle. But the only difference on this model, specifically with the heated cooled seats and the heated steering wheel, is that you can choose to also have those be automated along with the temperature of the vehicle. So what I mean is, if we're at 69 degrees on the interior of this vehicle, but it hasn't reached that temperature yet, if I choose to hit auto, it will automate the heated and cooled seats depending on what that temperature is. I think that's kind of cool. It's a new feature that we haven't had in the Subarus until the Solterra. You also have your front, rear, and side mirror defrosters, as well as a windshield wiper de-icer. Basically, there's a heated grid in the windshield underneath the windshield wipers that, defrost the wipers. Pretty self-explanatory. So right beneath the climate control, there's a bunch of new features right here for the Subaru Solterra. This one is going to be your auto vehicle hold. What happens is if I hit that, this will appear, and if I'm in drive, I can now let my foot off the brake and the vehicle will hold me still, as well as keep the brake lights on. So for long durations at a stoplight, stop and go traffic, you don't have to keep your foot on the brake and it'll remain stopped until I hit the gas. Same thing, brake, and go complete stop, relax. Neat, easy feature. Something else that is specific to the Solterra is this one pedal drive. Basically, being electric, you have regenerative braking. So that indicator, when enabled, looks like that. Now there's two paddles on the back of your steering wheel, and unlike the Subaru Forester, it's not to change gears, it's to change the level of regenerative braking. These four bars represent the strength of the regenerative braking. So right now, with them not being illuminated, it's going to act like a traditional vehicle and coast when I take my foot off the accelerator. If I use the left paddle to increase that though, the regenerative braking becomes a lot stronger. And if you notice this bar, it actually recharges the battery up for you. So in a sense, this will help make the vehicle, the range for the trip, last a whole lot longer. So to summarize, the benefits of regenerative braking are longer battery life on road trips, as well as saving your brakes because you're not riding them as much. Now on to the right side of the shifter, you've got drive modes, Eco, Sport, and Normal. And just like every other Subaru, you have the awesome X mode for snow and dirt, deep snow and mud. But one thing to note on the Solterra is if your single pedal drive is on, the regen braking, X mode won't work. So if you get that message, turn off that, and there you are. Right next to that is to increase or decrease the grip settings within the X mode. Then you have your 360-degree top-down camera. So just like the Subaru Forester, you got a plethora of camera views that you can go through. Makes parking pretty easy on this. But to make it even easier, Subaru now has self-park. So the screen will show you where the car would like to go. You do have to be stopped. So basically, I'd want to go, say I want to go right here on that spot. I'm going to stop right there, it's going to tell me that if I want to park my car on top of the rocks, you can. I don't know why you would, but I'm going to hit that one because that seems like a better parking spot for me. Then I'm going to hit start, and then you just release your foot off the brake and let the car do its thing. So if you're someone that struggles with parking, let's just not hit the rest of us and use this feature. Oh. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's next level. See, advanced park, finish. That was more advanced than me. So, sick. It even checks to make sure you didn't curb your wheels. That's nice. Now, if you just recently got yourself Solterra, this is the screen that will pop up when you first get into the vehicle. Now, if you had a good sales rep, like the ones here at Larry H. Miller Subaru, you wouldn't even need to watch this portion of the video. We've already gone over it with you. But if you hadn't, this screen will come up. I would highly recommend going through and linking this. You can enter your phone number, it'll pop up a QR code, get the Solterra Connect app. It allows you to get this entire thing connected to your phone and personalize it. You're going to be able to do so much more. So I would highly recommend it. There's even a hidden wireless charger that, allows you to charge your phone while it's connected to your car so that you can hide it and not text and drive and hurt people. Not recommended. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you own a Solterra, let us know in the comments. How's your experience been? And if you have any additional questions, you know where to find us. Psst, like and subscribe.